Happy Friday, guys. I realized after we did the shop up that I never actually did a video of the new shop, and to show it to you guys. So I figured, why not do it today? So yeah, guys, here is my very hopefully quick shop video. So I'm just standing at the roller doors here now. I won't bore you guys with pictures of the outside just yet, and plus also we're getting a mural done of the for the outside. So I want to show you guys that when it's finished. But here is the workshop where all the crafting magic happens. This wall here is new. There's another wall in there that's new as well. What that was done for is to keep dust from the shop going in there and getting on top of products and equipment and stuff like that, and also helping with noise and heat. So that was really the biggest part of the shop revamp, was to try and get these two new rooms created to give us a little bit of comfort and a little bit of cleanliness when it comes to products and stuff. Hello, Skippity. Yeah, shop cat. Oh yeah, hello. She's our mouser. Well, one of them anyway. You guys have probably seen her before if you've been following me for a while. That's Skibbity. So this is, you can see here we've got some trays going out today to customers. Here's one that was in situ from last night. This is a mahogany one with, it's mahogany with green felt. So we'll finish that today and get it out to a customer next week. Over here, if you guys saw the sped up video of the CNC machine being made, you'll recognize this bad boy. It's currently laying idle because they don't have a project for it just yet, but soon, very soon. So these are two new benches we created to help kind of spread out the equipment, and that's a big deal for us. We're trying to get more room and a little bit more comfort when it comes to where the room for the equipment, because like over here, as you can see, everything's kind of pushed together, and that was by necessity, unfortunately. For reasons. Down here is wood stocks. Down here is wood that we use to make trays and things. That's per part. It's mahogany. There's wangi in there. There's more wood back there. Spalta beech, Irish spalta beech there. This is Irish elm, which is extremely rare because Dutch elm disease pretty much killed most Irish elm off. You can see the burl there. So I can't wait to make stuff out of that. I'm super excited for it. So this is a new drum sanding machine that we got. You can tell the instructions there. We're still trying to figure out how to calibrate it, but once we get that going, it's going to help hopefully reduce the time it takes us to sand, which is done over here. You can see the messy shop, all this stuff. Yeah, it's a shop. It's messy. Here's some cherry wood Exalta vaults that are in the process of being sanded. So the moment we sand everything with the hand sander, and that's because of the nature of like the way they're shaped and everything, it doesn't lend well to machine sanding. We use the drum sander and the belt sander over here for different things, but usually once you get down to the fine sanding, down to the 120, 180, 240, etc., it has to be done on that. So here's the workbench. A lot of you guys have seen this before. This is where the magic happens, where the creation of all the good things takes place. I was a little delayed in that because I saw this tower. Still trying to figure out what that one's for. It's obviously for an order, but here's my new drill, which I'm delighted with. People who love power tools will laugh at me on this. Because of the pandemic, everybody and their mother is taken up doing DIY, so you can't actually find drills anymore for a decent price. This is like over 200. I think it's like 220 euro. This was. It's way more than we need. But listen to this drill, right? It's so powerful. It actually torques my hand. It's way more powerful than we need. But, yeah, I don't know. I like it. What? Where are you? What? Do you have something you want to say? I know. Look, you're making the screen go. What? What's the matter? Oh, skibbity. I don't know what my problem is. Okay, so these are trays that are in situ at the minute. They just need a coat, their final coat of shellac, and then they're going to get their lining. So this is going to get light felt, purple felt, green leather, and then cream leather. And if you've never seen wangi before, this is wangi. If you've never seen it before, I highly recommend checking it out. If you come to see me at a convention, or if you know somebody who has it, wangi is an absolutely beautiful wood, and it's extremely underappreciated in my personal opinion. It's a really fantastic wood. These are Exalta vaults that are waiting to be sanded and finished and branded and stuff. It's just kind of in one of our shop shelves. This is so I'm working on a new product And it's going to be a half tray. So you guys anybody, if you're watching this up to this point, you're one of the very few people who even knows about that. I haven't announced that officially at all yet. This is one of the kind of fun ones that we did. John put this together. He used one of the techniques that I did before with doing striping with woods, just to do something fun for it, just to see his proof of concept. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'll be announcing that soon enough. So yeah, we'll go into the sorting room here now. And there's Whiskey Beer. Hello, Whiskey Beer. Hello, pal. Yeah, oh, you're a good boy. And there's Ailey doing orders. And right here is our 3D printing center. So, unfortunately, one of these is down at the minute. That's because it's a bit of a mess. But, yeah, I'll eventually get some time to fix it up. I always have one working. It's just usually I like to have two just for backup. But, yeah. So, this is where the dice sits. And for my dice goblins, bags and bags and bags and bags and bags. There's bags behind these shelves. There's bags everywhere. Boxes. These are my Dragon's Fire series. Boxes and boxes of dice. Oh, that looks empty. Have to change that. So, yeah, more dice. There's the metal sets. Yeah. Well, those aren't all metal sets. There's some metal sets there. And then over here is where we keep wood stock that's finished and maybe didn't have a home. Maybe we did, sometimes we have more than one. So like here's lace wood, cream leather, black walnut with green felt. So if we have it in stock, we'll send it out to you. But most of the time we try to keep some if we can, or we're trying to keep some. Remember I was just talking about those half trays. This is another proof of concept half tray that I made of mahogany. A while back. Yeah, and then this is the stock we use for making healing potion kits. Yeah. And then really quickly I'll show you the office. Mirror. Oh yeah. Mighty 9 reveal. This is the photo studio. Just a small little thing that we use to take pictures for different things. Just try to get consistent lighting. Amanda is a significantly better photographer than I am. I do my best though. But yeah, it's just a little photo studio. Look how dusty this is. This is because of what I was talking about earlier about the dust from the workshop. And even after we've dusted them, they still accumulate. You can't get it all off. So, yeah. Hey, bear. It's not pleased with me. This is my Lego. I'm really proud of my Lego. I love Lego a lot, so it's a lot of fun. There's my Big Ben in Parliament Building. You can see the top of it off there because it's too big. It's too big of a Ben for this thing. I'm still working on the roller coaster, hence the box. These are some product ideas that I haven't quite finished with yet, or I haven't decided whether I'm going to stock them. Over here is where we do, oh yeah, there you go, another Vox Machina. Oh no, Mighty 9, I'm talking about people are going to kill me. Mighty 9, little minifigure set. Yeah, I couldn't get the Vox Machina, unfortunately. This is where a kind of mini kitchen is going to be at eventually, once IKEA gets their act together, and they actually have the stock in for me to be able to do it. But for right now, we just have a table for having lunch or making a coffee or whatever we're doing. And here's where Amanda and I are usually at. And this is if I'm emailing you, it's probably from this PC, this station, this desk. So yeah. So guys, leave off with a mirror here. Hello.